The Canadian Citizenship Ceremony. What you need to know. Your big day is fast approaching. Soon you will become a Canadian citizen. Like thousands of others who now call Canada home, you will officially be Canadian when you attend your citizenship ceremony and take your oath of citizenship. This video will tell you all about the Canadian Citizenship Ceremony. You will learn how to prepare for the ceremony, what happens at the ceremony, how to take the oath of citizenship, and what you need to do after you become a citizen. One important note, ceremonies are not all the same. This video gives you a good overview, but keep in mind that your ceremony may be slightly different. It will take about 10 minutes to watch the video. Remember that you can press pause if you want to take notes and play to continue viewing. Let's get started. Citizenship and Immigration Canada, or CIC, organizes every citizenship ceremony. The ceremony is your formal entry into the Canadian family. This is when you accept the responsibilities and privileges that come with being a Canadian citizen. The citizenship ceremony is legally and symbolically important. Applicants like you officially become a citizen after taking and signing the oath of citizenship. Every person who is 14 years of age or older and who has met the requirements of citizenship must attend the ceremony and take the oath of citizenship. The Citizenship Act does not require new citizens under the age of 14 to take the oath, but they are welcome to attend the ceremony and receive their certificates. Here's what will happen. CIC will officially invite you to your citizenship ceremony. This invitation is a notice to appear to take the oath of citizenship. You should receive it from CIC generally 1 week before the ceremony. The notice tells you where and when the ceremony will be held. It also tells you what records or documents you need to bring. Be sure to prepare them in advance and have them ready to bring with you on the day. The notice may include an information sheet that provides information about the ceremony. In some locations, the number of guests could be limited. Next, it's time to plan what you will wear to the ceremony. This is a special day, so choose something special, but also suitable. Most candidates dress as they would for business or a special occasion. Some wear their ceremonial outfits. You may also invite family and friends to join you for the ceremony. Keep in mind that space may be limited. Some choose to bring their holy book with them to the ceremony. You can use it to take the citizenship oath. Many people choose to bring a camera. Be sure to pack yours if you want to capture the memories of the day. Photographs can be taken during the ceremony, and there are usually opportunities for pictures with the presiding official after the ceremony too. Sometimes the media, as well as members of the public, attend the ceremony and may take pictures or video. CIC staff will ask you to sign a permission release form. If you do not want to be photographed by the media, please inform CIC. The day of your citizenship ceremony has finally arrived. You're dressed, you have your documents, your camera, and your loved ones with you. Be sure to allow plenty of time to get to the ceremony location. You should arrive at the time listed on your notice. There is no need to be there before that time. Most ceremonies are held in special rooms in CIC offices across Canada. Sometimes they are held at a different location, such as a school, a community center, or a museum. The location is listed on your notice to appear. Plan to spend between 2 to 3 hours at the ceremony. This includes registration, the ceremony, time for pictures, and sometimes a reception. Usually, the ceremony lasts about 45 minutes to 1 hour. The length of time depends on the number of new citizens, guest speakers, or special activities taking place. When you arrive at the ceremony, go to the registration desk with your notice to appear and other documents listed on the notice. Now it's time to take your seat. You will be seated in a reserved section with other citizenship candidates. Children are welcome at the ceremony. Please note that in most cases, they can only sit with their parents if they are becoming citizens. Other children must be seated with an adult in the guest seating area. Also, if you have small children, plan to have a family member or friend available to take them out of the room for you if they get restless. Remember that you will need to stay in the room for the full length of the ceremony. Your family and friends will be seated separately. The aisles should stay clear at all times. This is to avoid disrupting the flow of the ceremony. Your guests can take photos from their seats. The ceremony is about to begin. This is how it will proceed. First, the clerk of the ceremony explains what will happen during the ceremony. Next, the platform party enters the room. This group includes the presiding official, usually a citizenship judge, and any special guests. The presiding official welcomes everyone and says a few words about the importance of the day. Special guests may also make opening remarks. Now it's time for you and the other candidates to stand for the oath of citizenship. This is the last step you will take before becoming a Canadian citizen. It's an important moment for you and for all citizenship candidates. You will take the oath from your seat. CIC officials will give you the wording to the oath. You can also practice reciting it in advance because it is printed on your notice. Next, you will be asked to raise your right hand and repeat the oath in English or French. You are encouraged to try in both languages. This symbolic gesture shows that you are committed to respecting Canada's two official languages, English and French. As you repeat the words of the oath, speak loudly and clearly. The presiding official starts the oath by saying, "I swear."
I swear.
You may choose to repeat the words, "I swear," or you may say, "I affirm," instead. After you have taken the oath, the clerk calls your name and you will come forward to receive your citizenship certificate. If there is any doubt that you have taken the oath, you will not be called forward to receive your certificate during the ceremony. Now you are a Canadian citizen. Once everyone has returned to their seat, the presiding official and special invited guests will say a few words to congratulate you and welcome you into the Canadian family.
Congratulations once again.
We've now come to the final part of the ceremony. It's time to stand up for the singing of the national anthem. This is a memorable moment. You will sing the anthem for the first time as a Canadian citizen. Sing it loudly and proudly. You may choose to sing in either official language or bilingually.
Please remain standing.
The ceremony ends with the departure of the presiding official. After the ceremony, you will have an opportunity to take photographs with the presiding official and special guests. Some ceremonies may include a reception, and you will be encouraged to stay and celebrate with other new Canadians. Before you leave the ceremony, make sure the information on the front and back of your citizenship certificate is accurate. Your citizenship certificate is a document that declares your legal status as a Canadian. It is not an identity or a travel document. Its only purpose is to prove that you are a Canadian citizen. You will certainly be excited to get a passport. Please wait 2 business days after the ceremony before applying for a passport or other government services. This will give CIC time to confirm in our system that you are now a Canadian citizen. Congratulations! As a new citizen, you share the same rights and responsibilities as all Canadians. Take advantage of all that Canada has to offer. Welcome to the Canadian family.